Over these past few weeks, I have felt an immense peace over us and our relationship, knowing that God has been in the story since before we even ever met. I feel fully confident that God knows what He's doing, just as He did almost 5 years ago, when He led two young 16-year-old high school kids into the same class, into each other's view, and ultimately into each other's lives forever.
From the time I first held Ashley, I knew that there was a few things that I was going to do as a dad. Number one, I was going to love her more than anything in the world. Number two was I was going to provide for her. And number three, protect her. And I did this all along knowing that one day someone would come along that I would want to entrust to do the same. And as time went on, it was very clear that Elijah was that person.
After seeing how well you guys blended together, a Bible verse came to mind. So a man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. I could immediately tell by the way they looked at each other in every moment that the love that they shared was something special, and it reflected the love that God has for us.
I know that every dream I have ever had for a husband will be fulfilled by you, the biggest blessing I've ever received. You made me feel seen when I felt invisible. You made me feel special when I felt ordinary. But most of all, you never failed to make me feel loved every single day. You love me in a way that helps me know that I am deeply known and loved. And it brings me great joy to know that you show me the love of Jesus in such a tender, compassionate way.
From the moment I saw you, I knew you were someone special. I was just the new kid from Oregon who you knew nothing about, but you still called dibs on me. Even if you never called dibs on me, I would have still chosen you over everyone in a heartbeat. From the moment you walked into the language arts class, the whole world went into a blur, and it was just me and you. It was as though time as a whole stopped for a second so I could get a good look at you. You are the most beautiful person I know, inside and out. You have the most beautiful smile that lights up any room you walk into. You have the most contagious laugh, and you can make anyone laugh.
You are a staple of my childhood and some of my favorite memories. Now adults, I still get to call you my best friend. Thank you, Elijah, for loving my best friend with your whole heart.
They met when they were 16 years old on the first day of school, and before she ever met him or said a word to him, Ashley saw Elijah and thought, quote, "Our kids are going to be tan." But Elijah said he had a similar thought. He said, "I just had this gut feeling that she was it." You know, what I learned later on was that Elijah actually accidentally signed up for the class, but they attribute that to just God's plan in their life. That somehow the things that we think are small or insignificant, God works those things together for our good. Empowered by the authority and divine blessing of God to pronounce you husband and wife. May God bless your marriage with love, joy, grace, and divine peace. Elijah, you may kiss your bride.
Now let's Let's raise our glasses to Ashley and Elijah. Here's to a lifelong of happiness, love, and unforgettable moments. Cheers, and God bless you guys.